Hey Musketeers! In this episode of the Monday Meltdown is coming at you a little late. We're going to be melting down some of these old hard drive bodies, I guess. Everything's been removed to make sure there's no little air pockets. Try and get as much of the plastic and stuff off as you can. And as with all meltdowns, make sure you're wearing all the proper PPEs. Today one of those PPEs should be sunglasses because it's friggin' bright out. But you're going to need a respirator, gloves, leather apron, steel toe boots, eye protection. You know the drill. You've seen my first video about all the stuff that you need to make sure that you're safe doing this stuff. So with aluminum, there's typically no dangerous metal fumes. However, we're not just melting aluminum, we're melting aluminum plus all the stuff that's on it. So you don't want to breathe that in. So make sure you gear up, and we're about ready to go. Alright, so we're going to start off like we typically do. We're going to take a piece of cardboard and put it on the fire brick on the bottom so that the crucible doesn't stick. You want to get that right in the center. And we'll have to start off with one because it's not going to close with both on there. Aluminum, you want to make sure that you turn that pressure down to about 0.8. Sorry, 0.08. You want 0.1, 0.12 for melting copper and brass. So right now we've got, right now we're about 1100 degrees. Aluminum melts at 1221 degrees. So it should be just about starting to melt. But for a good pour, you want to get it a good 100 degrees hotter. So we're going to shoot for 1320. So we're going to scoop off some of that dross now.
Now, it was copper that melts at 2200 degrees.
Yep. Well, it melts at 1985 degrees, but if you want to get a good pour. Alright. Now, that is so hot in there that all I have to do is turn the gas back on and it'll self-ignite. Remember to always heat your molds. You don't want any moisture in there. Here comes the fun part.
Oh wow. That's cool.
Alright, we return the crucible back to the forge so it can cool down slowly.
Sort of
See, it looks silver right now. That's because aluminum is really reflective. If it were nighttime right now, that would be glowing red.
so. Oh, there we go. You started it. That's why. Oh, there you go.
All right. Excuse me. All right, so these guys have cooled down quite a bit because they were sticking to the mold for some reason. From ice to boiling water. Can you feel that cooler? See all the grass over there, how it's dead? Because I spilled the punch bucket. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, so we've got... That one came out really nice, actually. There's not a lot of loafing on the top. So it's fairly even. This one had a little bit of a over pour there, but that's alright. Nice and flat. Just a little bit of loafing in the middle. There we go. Alright, so that's it. Two nice brand new aluminum bars from about 8 hard drive casings. So not bad, not worth a whole lot, but fun to do. But I have to remember, use a release agent in those molds because these took more time to get them out than it took to melt the aluminum. So I guess that's it. So thanks for watching. Keep scrapping. See you on the next one.